Hi, I'm Deronda, and today I'm making these fried potato cakes. I have peeled and cleaned 4 medium-sized potatoes. I have 1/4 of a cup of canola oil, 1 egg, 1/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. I have 1 teaspoon of chopped fresh chives. If you don't have fresh chives, you can use dried chives, about 1 teaspoon, or you can omit those if you'd like. And here I have a teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/2 teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper. Alright, let's get started on grating these potatoes. I've added wax paper here to my cutting board. This way, when we grate all of our potatoes, we can transfer them over into ice cold water because they're going to take a 5-minute soaking in ice cold water. Add your grated potatoes and see how nicely they lift up on the wax paper, and add them into a bowl of ice cold water. Now, potatoes will start oxidizing very quickly if you leave them at room temperature, but as you see, all the starches are releasing from the potatoes, and that's what we want. That way, when we start to fry them, we'll get a nice, beautiful, crisp crunch on these potato cakes. Now we're going to mix the egg with the flour. There's the flour and the chives and the salt and pepper. And give this a nice whisk. Okay, make sure you get your flour and chives incorporated into your egg very well. And then we're going to drain the potatoes, and we're going to squeeze all the excess water out of the potatoes, and we're going to add it right back here into this mixture before we start frying our potato cakes. My potatoes have been soaking in this cold water for a little over 5 minutes, and now what I'm going to do is just lift up the potatoes out of the water with a slotted spoon there. And we're going to transfer them over into this bowl because we're then going to need to squeeze as much water out of the potatoes as we can. Now just take your hands, this is the best way to get the excess water out of these potatoes, and squeeze as much of the water as you can over here into this bowl. Alright, and then add it right into your egg mixture. You can also wrap your potatoes in a cheesecloth and drain it that way, but I know a lot of people all over the world just happen to not have cheesecloth in their kitchen, so go ahead and squeeze out as much water as you can with your hands, or whatever handy dandy device you have, and let me know. I combined your shredded potatoes with your egg and flour mixture. Combined it very, very well, and now these are off to the frying pan to make those fried potato cakes. Here we go. I've got a skillet on my stove. The heat is on medium high, and I'm adding a tablespoon of my canola oil, and you want to swish it all around in the skillet. Okay, you're just going to swish it all around. Now I'm going to add about 2 heaping tablespoons of our potato cakes right into the canola oil. Make sure you just smash down your potatoes there. And I don't overcrowd my frying pan, so I think this would easily fry 3 at a time very nicely. Alright, and be sure to just pat down your potato cakes. And you want to fry these on each side for about 2 minutes or until they're golden brown. Now it's time to give these a nice flip. Look how golden brown that is. Ooh, they're going to be yummy. Okay. Give these another 2 to 3 minutes. There they are, fried, crispy potato cakes. I gotta give one of these a try. Delicious. Hey, hope y'all go ahead and give these a try. Thumbs up, like, leave me a message, subscribe to be the first to get my new videos. Yummy. And until then, thanks a million for watching. This is Deronda with Foods 101. Cheers.